Good morning, panels. Today's debate is under the motion, this House will criminalize individuals and organizations who do not recycle. Before we go to my argument, we have to break down what we are going to talk about in this debate. We define criminalize as turn someone into a criminal by making their activities illegal. We also define recycle as the process of collecting and processing materials that would otherwise be thrown away as trash and turning them into new products. Under the motion we debate today, we find a problem, which is we must criminalize individuals or organizations that do not recycle. Why we think that problem is urgent is because recycle serves to reduce the amount of waste that must be disposed of in the final disposal site. Recycle is usable to meet the need for raw materials for a product. And in terms of fuel use, recycle can save energy that must be spent by a factory. Our team have a goal which is invites individuals or organizations to recycle for the sake of environmental sustainability in the future. In order to achieve that goal, we have a mechanism enforce the rules strictly that we have to recycle, otherwise the individual or organization that does it should be criminalized. So in conclusion, our team's stance is to invite individuals and organizations to comply with the recycle rules by applying them strictly so that individuals and organizations comply with the rules. In my speech, I will deliver 2 points of argument, which are: the first, we have to do recycle from an early age so that environmental sustainability is maintained. The second, recycle waste provides many benefits because it is one of the solutions for waste management in addition to processing waste into compost or utilizing waste as a source of electricity. Moving on to my argument, my first argument is we have to do recycle from an early age so that environmental sustainability is maintained. Why I think that's true is because disposing of garbage or recycling garbage properly and correctly is the easiest way to protect the environment. Besides that, a dirty and unguarded environment will make various problems arise in a short time. The problem will become even worse if there is not awareness of us to participate in maintaining environmental conditions, even though it starts from small and easy things. There are so many natural disasters that can happen if you are negligent in protecting the environment. Maybe now we will not feel it, but sometime later we can feel the harmful negative effects of environmental damage that is not properly maintained. The proof of my argument is that an example of the consequence of not recycling waste properly is that it can cause flooding caused by cloud drains by garbage. As a result, the water overflows and floods the surrounding settlements. In severe cases, flooding causes not only material losses but also lives. Victims of death due to flooding can be drowned, crushed by rubble, or infected with disease that arise from floods such as diarrhea or dengue fever. In addition to flooding, garbage also causes landslides. Similar to landslides, that's why landslides occur in areas where waste piles are usually found in landfills. Garbage avalanches can be very dangerous because they can pile up surrounding settlements, such as houses and bridges. In addition, this disaster can cause casualties. One of the garbage landslide cases that has occurred in Indonesia is the garbage landslide in Cimahi, West Java. In fact, garbage pollution is one of the crises that hit the world today. The World Bank records that at least 2 billion tons of solid waste are deposited of every year. In fact, 33% of the amount of waste that is deposited of is not managed properly so that it pollutes the environment. If this condition continues, it is estimated that by 2050 the global amount of waste will reach 3 billion tons. The amount is sufficient to raise a wide range of environmental and health problems. So the conclusion of my argument is we have to manage waste, one of which is recycled, so that environmental sustainability is minded for our children and grandchildren later. My second argument is recycle waste provides many benefits because it is one of the solutions for waste management in addition to processing waste into compost or utilizing waste as a source of electricity. Why I think that's true is because a sustainable environment, one of which is an environment free for waste. The proof of my argument is that by recycling waste, we can minimize the occurrence of floods and landslides and reduce waste pollution in the world. So the conclusion of my argument is waste must be recycled for the benefit of our earth. Under those reasons, that's why we beg to propose this motion. Thank you.